Hey guys, this is Eric from Weekly Figure Unboxing, and in this video we're going to take a look at the SH Figuarts Whis from Dragon Ball Super. I'm super late on this review, so we're just gonna try to speed through it. Here's the left of the box, here is the right of the box, here is the back of the box. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen the reviews already, but we're just gonna, talk about this on our channel, and let's check out what we have in the box. So here we have the figure still in there in the packaging, and he came with a decent amount of accessories. Again, I'm not too far into the anime, so I'm not sure how he fights, but I'm not seeing any key blasting hands. So yeah, do let me know in the comments if he actually fights like that. But I love the size on this guy. Like, he is really tall. I have beards over here, and this is very show accurate. I love that. No wonder he's a little bit expensive though. But anyways, let's check out the figure itself. Alright, so here we have the figure itself, and I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with this. The sculpt is really nice, and the paintwork on this figure is flawless. I can't find any issues on mine, at least. The only bad thing I can say about the figure is probably the skirt piece. Like, this whole thing is a piece of plastic. Like, there's no way for you to move at all. I know he doesn't fight at all in the anime. Well, at least I haven't seen him like kick or anything. But it would have been nice if we can kind of move his leg, or make him do a kick. I don't know, because they done this for SH Figuarts Sasuke, right? Oh, that's not good. But yeah, you guys are able to move this, and I don't know why they couldn't do this for Whis as well. I guess it's just for the looks, and Whis doesn't really fight, like I said earlier. But yeah, let's check out the articulation and see. Alright, so for the articulation, let's quickly go over from the neck down. He can look up and down, no problem. He can turn his head, no problem. This thing is kind of bendy, so it won't get into your way. And the shoulder is connected to a ball joint, and you do have a bicep swivel and bicep curl, so it's very easy for him to, put his arm to his back, so that's very nice. And he does have ab crunch, which I don't think he really needs it, but it's there. It's very nice. It's got really good pivot too, like side to side, so that's pretty good. And yeah, the leg, like I mentioned earlier, the articulation is there, but we just can't move it. He does have a toe hinge as well. Yeah, let's check out the accessories and see what we got. Right, so Whis came with the default face we saw earlier, confident sideways smirking face, and I really like this one. And he came with the smiling face after he eats good food or whatever. So yeah, that looks pretty good as well. Next up, he came with the right hand that's holding the spoon. It's very nicely detailed, and I really like that. It's really cool. And next up, he came with one finger pointing hand, and that looks pretty good as well. Alright, so next up, we have his staff over here, and it's very nicely detailed. And he came with two kinds of right hand for him to hold his staff, and let's check out what that looks like. Alright, so for the first kind, he's kind of holding it with his pinky, like, sticking out, and that looks pretty good. Alright, so next up he came with like a standard holding hands, and this one feels very secure, so I think I'm just gonna keep this one on. Lastly, he also came with a left hand for him to hold the stick as well. And let's jump straight into the size comparison. Alright, so first off we have the Dragon Ball figures, and it's really cool to see them all standing together. I love it. Alright, so next up we have him next to some Avengers figures, and as you guys can see, he is huge. With the hair, he's about as tall as Hulk. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And next up we have Whis next to some Star Wars figures, and if you're wondering where I got these robes, it's from eBay. Alright, so finally we have some Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, this is definitely a must-have for any of the Dragon figure collectors, and I'm pretty sure most of you are very well informed. You've probably seen the reviews of this guy like a million times and got the figure already, but I really want to know what you guys think about this, because to me personally, I don't get as excited for this one. This guy has been sitting on my shelf for a month, and I just don't have the urge to open him. I rather open something else. And I'm going all in for Dragon Ball figures, but it's getting kind of old to me. Like, this one just feels like a filler. Like, I know exactly when it's coming out, and I know exactly what I'm getting, and they're not surprising me with anything. So I don't know. That's just what I think. This one feels like a filler to me. And do let me know in the comments what you guys think about the figure. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. I'll see you guys next time.